Alright, what's going on? My name's Dopamine Hero. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be talking about the Ironheart official trailer today. It just came out, I think, like a day ago. I'm a little bit late to it, but I was working on a Superman video, but it's out now. So I'm working on this, and then after this, I got to do the Spider Noir video. I'm still editing that. The Ironheart trailer, it started off saying that it was directed by Ryan Coogler, which I didn't know that he was going to direct it. Like, I don't know. Maybe I knew, but I just kind of forgot it. But he's going to be a great director for this. I have a lot of faith in him. His vision's pretty freaking great most of the time. But yeah, I like the little quick time elevator scene where she's got to solve that puzzle, you know, on some kind of Batman versus Riddler shit or some Saw movie shit with the traps. It shows her intelligence and ability to think quick on her feet. After all, she is a genius. We finally get a better look at the Hood, even seeing him teleport, and it seems like he curved one of his bullets around Riri's shoulder in the trailer as well, which I didn't personally know about. Like, I didn't know about that ability, if he can do that. I assume he could do that in the comics, but I don't know for sure. Either way, it's a sick ability for the character. It matches. It's pretty cool. The Hood does look pretty cool in this trailer though, and we see the actual Hood itself. It's affecting Parker Robbins' body and mind. We can see it already. We can see there's some dark veins growing on his back, which is strange. They're kind of almost like a dark red. We also know that the Hood will alter his mind somewhat, make some pretty bad decisions. Like, you can almost make the comparison that the Hood is kind of like symbiote. It's similar in a few ways, but I do like that they casted Anthony Ramos for the Hood, by the way. I think that's a great choice. I think he's going to give us a great performance, especially in a darker role like this. He's good in good guy roles, but I've always imagined him that he would be greater or better in a villain role, more antagonist role. I just feel like he has that vibe to him. I don't know why, but I always felt that. Also, they got the guy who plays a younger Han Solo from the Solo movie, which is pretty dope. I don't know exactly what his role is going to be, but he seems to be helping out Riri, which is good. It looks like he might be some sort of arms dealer or something, which would be a great help to Riri, who I'm sure is looking for a lot of crazy pieces of tech or weapons for her Ironheart suit. Also, the Dean from the Community is in the show, which is freaking awesome because I love the Dean. He's super funny. I loved him in Sky High as well when he played the Jester character. He would always say like, uncle, 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 and he'd get like grabbed by the villain of the movie. It seems like he's gonna be playing the MIT Dean, which would be freaking perfect because I honestly can't think of anybody else who would play a more perfect Dean than this guy. He's already played a Dean in a huge show already. Like, he's so good at playing a Dean. It's so funny when he plays a Dean. I really do hope that he is the Dean and not just like some teacher, but like that he's the actual Dean of MIT, which would be hilarious. It's possible that we'd see him again, maybe in like some Spider-Man stuff when Ned and MJ are up there in MIT. Maybe they show some little flashbacks or whatever and he's there. That'd be so fun. But now to Riri Williams. I actually do like her casting. Dominique Thorne is a great choice for this character. We haven't seen too much of her besides what we saw in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, but I liked her in that movie. I thought she was charismatic on screen, which was nice. She talks like somebody real. Like, she talks like somebody who's actually like in college, like somebody younger. Like, she doesn't sound like some weird, like kind of cringy or like, yo man, what it do, or some stupid like really cringy crappy ass script. Like, she talks normal. She talks like us, you know what I mean? She talks like a younger audience. So it's like I like that about her. It felt pretty real, not some fake character. Also, Riri's Ironheart suit is very cool. It isn't Iron Man cool, but it's not too bad. I like that it's bulkier and more like a real looking suit rather than some CGI crap with a nanotech that nobody loves. I like a more practical Iron Man suit, so to see it here in Ironheart is a great sign to me. We even see it open up and like pick her up, kind of like she's like running down the street and it like follows behind her and like opens up and like it picks her up and it forms around her, which is pretty cool. It's like some Iron Man stuff back in the day, like in the Avengers movie, in the first Avengers movie. This man Tony Stark jumps off the Avengers Tower and then the suit like forms around him and then he starts flying up again. Like, that was cool. Like, that's basically what this is, except not as cool because she didn't jump off a building to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot cooler. But she's just running down the street, so it's like, okay, I guess. Cool, I guess. You know what I mean? It's cool, but maybe she should have jumped off a building. I don't know. It seems though that the Hood is pushing Riri's boundaries of good to do some jobs for money or some parts maybe for her suit, but he seems to be trying to manipulate her, so we'll see when the show comes out. But I'm very interested, especially knowing Ryan Coogler is directing this. I really do have a lot of faith in his vision, especially with the recent success of Sinners. So like, the story looks like it's gonna be pretty interesting and Riri might be really challenged with some tough decisions by the way the Hood is talking to her already in this trailer. I think this show has some serious potential, not anything crazy, but I do think this is gonna be a fun watch at the end of the day. I'm hoping that they also start peppering in Mephisto, but I doubt it. Marvel, I don't know. It seems like they don't know what to do with Mephisto, clearly, and it's unfortunate because he would also have been good to start peppering into this show. He might pop up, honestly, he might. It might be what's this guy's name? Sacha Baron Cohen? I forget, but the guy who plays Borat. But yeah, at the end of the day, I do think this is gonna be a fun watch, so I'm excited to see it, and I'm ready for this freaking show already, man. It's been years already. Like, we need this show already. Bring it to us already. It's been some freaking time. Anyways, I think that's about it. If you watched this video to the end, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and Make sure to comment. Let me know what you think, if you agree with anything I'm saying, if you disagree. Well, what do you think of the trailer? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know. Anyways, yeah, it's been Dopamine Hero, and I will see you later.